After hours of courtship, the men...
Cough? Take uric syrup ubat batuk gamat dan Madu Plus.
After several hours of waiting, the hornbills...
Uric syrup ubat batuk gamat dan Madu Plus. It can relieve cough and phlegm. Urix.
Good evening, I'm Prasad and you're watching KiniFlash. Former Prime Minister Najib Abdul Razak's Bandar Malaysia project will be reinstated. This was announced by Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad during a press conference in Kuala Lumpur this evening. However, there will be changes made to the project. This includes the construction of a People's Park, 10,000 affordable homes, bumiputera participation throughout the project, and priority for local resources in the construction process. So why is the government reinstating the project it unexpectedly called off in 2018?
So as a result, neither Wanda nor the first company is doing anything. But when we investigate, we find that that company which was doing the preliminary work on Bandar Malaysia, actually it's not the Chinese company, it's a government company, a Malaysian government company.
Mahathir added that the project will have a significant impact on the local economy.
Bandar Malaysia will have a significant impact on Malaysia's economy and will serve as a global hub to further attract high-impact global finance, technology and entrepreneurial firms. The project is expected to generate tremendous impact on urban development for Malaysia. It will draw major international financial institutions, multinational corporations and Fortune 500 companies.
In a statement released yesterday, Moody's Investor Service Limited viewed the government financial aid totaling 6.2 billion ringgit to Felda as credit negative. According to Moody's, the assistance will raise the government's debt burden by 0.3% of GDP to 56.0% in 2019, substantially higher than the median debt ratio for A-rated sovereigns of 37.8%. However, the rating agency also noted that Felda is unlikely to be able to meet its debt obligations without the government's assistance.
The rating agencies says that this giving $6 billion to rescue the Tabung Haji is wrong and they may downgrade Malaysia. But when Malaysia owned $1 trillion, there was no talk about downgrading. This is strange because actually we have saved the government a lot of money through all this solving the problems of ECRL, Felda, Tabung Haji and now Bandar Malaysia.
Yesterday, the Singapore Straits Times claimed that Dr. Mahathir Mohamad and the rulers are in a stalemate over the next Chief Justice. Quoting sources, the report said the Prime Minister submitted the name of the candidate who has been chosen to replace Richard Melanchon as Chief Justice earlier this month to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. However, Istana Negara hasn't responded. Today, Dr. Mahathir revealed why there appears to be a delay.
It seems that there is a provision for the appointment to be submitted to the Majlis Raja-Raja and not just to the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. We have informed the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, but there is a need for them to inform the other rulers, so that is being done now. We're waiting for them to give their approval, then we will appoint.
Najib's lawyer, Mohamad Abdullah, isn't just defending the former Prime Minister in court, he is also doing it outside of court. Speaking to reporters on Thursday, he suggested that the transcript of the conversation between Joe Low and AmBank may show that the fugitive businessperson had misled AmBank in relation to transactions involving Najib's bank account.
Are you still trying to get the transcript, the communications between the bankers and Joe Low?
Is the most critical. I can tell you, if they hide this, it will be doomsday for them. So they cannot hide this because it is everywhere. it is in Wall Street report, it is even in the Sarawak report. So if it is missing, there's going to be serious trouble.
Why is it important to your case?
It is important because it shows that the transaction is done in the bank, vis-a-vis the bank, without him being involved. Other people are running the accounts. If Jolo mislead the bank, what is he going to do? How can you blame him? So that's why I keep on saying it is the knowledge. It is the knowledge of whether or not he's dealing with illicit funds. That is critical.
The Pahang government will formulate a new enactment to compel business operators to show loyalty to the state ruler and the Yang di-Pertuan Agong before permits and licenses are issued, reported the New Straits Times. This is according to the Pahang Menteri Besar Wan Rosdi Wan Ismail in his winding up speech at the State Legislative Assembly sitting today. The report does not elaborate on the method used to gauge business operators' loyalty towards rulers prior to approving their licenses and permits. And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please leave a comment, hit like and subscribe. I'm Prasad. Thanks for watching. Good night and have a great weekend.
After hours of courtship, the male babbler.
Cough? Take Curix Sirap Ubat Batuk Gamat dan Madu Plus.
After several hours of waiting, the hornbills.
Curix Sirap Ubat Batuk Gamat dan Madu Plus. It can relieve cough and phlegm. Curix.